I bought more books. So I feel like I do this every time I go to my library book sale. I make a video for you about my giant book haul that I get all these books at the book sale. And then somehow in the months after the book sale, I accumulate more books. So I'm here to talk to you about all the books that I've accumulated since or during or after or around the time of the book sale. So first let's talk about this stack. This is the ACOTAR series. I saw a sale on the all of these. There's 5 of them. And I just decided why not add them to my collection. They're hardcover. They're amazing. They were literally the same price as the paperback versions of them. So I ended up buying these and I can't say that I regret it, but I also can't say that I've read them yet. So that's kind of bad, but I plan to read them soon. I plan to start them soon. I am just tied up with a lot of other series right now. So my goal is to complete some of my other series first and then get started on these. Since now I own them, there's no pressure to read them at a certain amount of time or whatever, which I find that I really love owning series. Number 1, because I can reread them and they are probably the only books that I actually will reread. And then number 2, I can read them at my own pace. A lot of them are thicker books in the series that I'm interested in. So I feel like a lot of pressure to read them very quickly if I take them out of the library, and it just makes me feel like I can't even read the series. So I really like owning them. So can't say I regret this. So this was a good purchase. I'm gonna put them down here and then I'll show you my stack of them after. So then I did a little shopping on Pango Books and I bought a few books. This one I didn't actually know anything about, but I feel like the cover is so cute. And then I read a little bit about it and it actually sounded pretty good. So it's called Celebutants. I don't know how to say it. But it looks really good and I'm actually really excited to jump into this one. And I know I have a million other books to read first, but it also looks really cute on my shelf. I really love the colors of the spine. So it's aesthetically pleasing, and I believe that the Pango seller actually just threw this one in there for me, so it was actually kind of free with my other book purchases. So I'm happy about that. Can't complain. Then I went and got Life After Life. This was one that I bought with that one, and it's a thick one. So again, I really don't mind buying books if they are this thick because it takes the pressure off of me to read them really quickly and get through them and get them back to the library on time and all that. So I'm really excited to read this one. I'm thinking I'm going to do a reading vlog where I read a bunch of sad books, and I believe this one's sad. I gotta look into it again. I can't remember. But I did get a bunch of sad books in this haul that I literally got just thinking like I'm gonna make this video out of it, and also I really just wanted the books, let's be real. So so yeah, this one I actually landed at there's a little free library near me. It's actually, I was just randomly passing it. I had never checked it before and I found this one. And I actually also found this one there at the same time. And I was so excited because they are both on my TBR, and now I own them and they're hardcovers and they're just like amazing copies of these books, and I'm so excited to get into these. Then I just bought these 2 because I have a friend in real life that also reads, and she also has a book channel, and we have done a dual read together before, but we wanted to do another buddy dual read. So we were thinking of books that we both hadn't read yet, and these were 2 books that neither of us has read, and we both love Taylor Jenkins Reid, so we're going to get into these together. So now I have both of these. Then I got this one, not really knowing much about it, but after reading a little bit about it, it sounded really good. And then I found out it was actually book 2 in a series. So I just borrowed the first one from the library and I'm going to read that one, and then I'm going to get started on this one. But it also just looks really cool on my shelf. I love the bright letters against the dark background. I think it looks amazing. So can't be mad about that. Then I got this one, which was like one that I really, really wanted. And I know Haley Pham just read this in a video with Destiny and Sarah Caroli. So that was amazing. And I can't wait to read it even more. This is going to be one of those sad books that I read in a vlog, and I literally can't wait to make that vlog for you. Then I got Rock, Paper, Scissors, and I can't remember if I talked about this in my last haul or not, but if I did, I'm sorry. If not, let me just say how excited I am to read this one, and I have yet to read it, but it is highly on my list of highly anticipated reads, so I can't wait to get to it, and hopefully soon I will get to it. Then I have this one, which is another one of those sad ones that I'm going to read together. I Fell in Love with Hope, and it has actually been out of stock for a while, so I saw that it was in stock, and I think it was actually on sale for like $6 or something, so I just grabbed it because I was like, why not? The spine is amazing. It's just all black with white letters, and I feel like the cover's amazing, and I really wanted it, and it was cheap, so why not? This one is also going to be part of the Sad Videos vlog. This is The Last Time We Say Goodbye, and I got this one on Pango as well, with a couple of the other ones right there, and I'm just really excited about this one too. It sounds really sad and gripping, and like there's just going to be all the feels in this book. And you are dealing with some really hard topics, so I kind of can't wait to read this one. Then I also found this one in a little free library, and it has been on my want to read list for a while, sorry, TBR, for a while, and I just can't believe I own it now. I'm really excited that I found it and it was free. Like, you can't get better than that. Then I have the Inheritance Games. I bought the first one and the second one because there was like a buy one get one thing. Didn't buy the third one yet because I was like, I'll buy the third one when I've actually read the first two, right? So I haven't actually read these, but I'm thinking, like, I've been in a thriller book reading thing lately, and I'm feeling like I need to read something different. So I'm thinking I'm going to get into these next, because I just need to change it up a little bit and get into like some fantasy, something of a different genre. So I'm either going to do these next, which I will probably vlog about, or I'm going to do those sad books next. I can't decide. We'll see. And speaking of the sad books, this is another one that I just got for that. And this cover, like, I can't. I'm so excited about this cover. I really have wanted to read this. I took it out of the library, didn't actually get to it. It is so thick. It's so intimidating. I feel like it's going to take me forever to read. The words are literally like mega small. It's insane. So I just really wanted to take my time with this book. I didn't want to race through it. I knew there was a lot of content. I knew a lot of people loved this. I want to love it. I really want to read it. I never liked the other cover though. I'll put that on the screen for you. I really didn't want to like own a book with that cover, like a guy crying. I don't know. It just didn't vibe with me. So then I saw this cover come out, and I saw someone post about it on Bookstagram, and I was like, oh my gosh, if I'm gonna get that book, I have to get that cover. But it was like 20 bucks, and I was just like, do I really want to pay 20 bucks for one book? Like, I don't know. And then I came across on Pango someone selling it for, I think it was like 10 bucks, and Pango was doing like a special where you got like a $5 discount. So I would have had to pay $5 in shipping, and then I got that off. So it ended up that I got this book for 10 bucks. And I couldn't be more thrilled because the cover's amazing. And when you flip the first page, you have this. And then the best part is the spine. Like, amazing. I'm so excited I have this book, and I'm so excited to get into this. This is probably going to be part of the Sad Books reading vlog. Maybe not though, just because it's so thick. I might make it like its own video. I'm not sure yet, but it will have a video whenever I do actually read it. Then I also found this one in the book box, and it is Such a Fun Age, and this one has also been on my TBR, and it is wrapped like it came from the library originally. somewhere. So it's wrapped with this nice like laminate, which I love having that as a book I own, with this laminate on a hard cover, because that means I don't have to take off the book jacket to actually read the book, which is amazing. So very happy to have this. The spine is so colorful and cool looking, and I love seeing it on my shelf, and hopefully soon I will have time to get into this one. Last but not least, we have all of these, which I just found the other day at my little free library. Somebody dropped them all off, and I don't want to get this wrong, but I know these two are definitely a part of the same series. Oh, it tells me here on the back. Okay, they're not. I'm totally wrong. So this one and this one are part of the same series, and there's one more that goes with that, and this one is part of another series with, I think, this one. I'm gonna have to look that up, but anyway, they're really cool thick little books that I feel like are just gonna look amazing on my shelf. They're all by the same author. I was looking up like what they were about, and it seems like some really interesting material. It's about an addict and kind of her journey and what she goes through and that kind of thing. And it's written in a different type of way. Let me just open it up and show you, because it's written like as poems is the whole book, people were saying, but also people were saying it's just like literally amazing, and it's a really easy, fast read, and people are saying you'll just like fly through it, and it's amazing, and definitely to read it. But definitely trigger warning on these books. So I'm very happy to have these. It was something that I didn't think I was gonna have, and it was just like a little free surprise. And please don't worry, I do donate books to my little free library. I don't just take them. So that is literally like a lot of books, and that's it. So let me show you the stack that I have over here next to me really quick. So that's the whole stack of all the books that I got since the book sale. So I feel like that's a lot of books. When I'm like kneeling, it's pretty much as tall as me. But yeah, I can't wait to get into all of these. They are like highly anticipated reads for me, literally every single one. So make sure you check back soon, because I will have some more videos about these books and reading them in vlogs and talking about them and how amazing they all are. And I hope you enjoyed this video today, and if you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and give me a comment. Did I say comment? Make sure you comment. And also check out my Instagram, because I post all the time over there. And then there's a weekly video here every Friday, and that's all I have to say, and I'll see you next time. Bye.